Hi everyone, I'm your host Justin Lee for GearTactics.com, and we are checking out the mydlink Wi-Fi water sensor. This water sensor is model DCH S160. It costs around $60. Helps you get alerted when leaks are detected. Alright, so I'm just going to unbox this here in a second. First, you just plug this into an electrical outlet. Place the water sensing cable near something that can leak. You can push the WPS button to connect to your existing Wi-Fi network, and set up the mydlink home app to monitor what's going on. So it's a little water sensor that obviously tells you where there's water where there shouldn't be, such as a washing machine. Sump pump is where I'm going to put it. Once the water is detected by the sensor cable, the alarm sounds. It's 70 decibels. It will also send an alert to your smartphone, Android or iOS. There's some features here. There's actually a detachable cable, 3.5 feet, and 1.65 feet is the actual sensor cable. Alright, there are the specifications there. That's fine. Any Wi-Fi router with the internet connection. Alright, let's unbox this baby. So, in the box we have... I've got it upside down. Alright, let's just flip this over here. And there it is. And there's a password on the back. Alright, I'll blur that out. Here's where the water sensor plugs in. There's the two-pronged outlet. Here is the WPS Wi-Fi button. Alright. Here should be the water sensing cable, the extension cable. And there's another password. Alright, so I'll have to blur that out. Here's a QR code to download the app in the iTunes Store or Google Play Store. You just scan this and it'll download the app. Alright, what else we got in the box here? We have some clips. Oh, little stickers. Yeah, can wire the cable around the perimeter. Here's the actual water sensing cable. Yep. The entire cable can detect water. Just goes in here. If the outlet's a little further, they include an extension cable. This does not sense water. This is just an extension cable. Just plug it in. Alright. And then you just plug in the other end. And now, see, this part senses the water. Right, and I've shown the password again, haven't I? This GPL code statement. Alright. Guess you can write some software for it if you're inclined to. Alright, so I'm just going to bring this down to my sump pump area, and I'll be right back. So, here we are in the sump pump. Sorry for the lighting. I am in a cold room after all. So this is not a place you want to have a flood if your sump pump fails. Already started downloading the mydlink home app. The 1.5 stars kind of concerns me in the reviews, but we'll see. While that downloads, I've got this all set up already. I've got the cord already attached. I don't need the extension for this. Don't have WPS on my router. We'll have to see how that goes. Again, the water sensor cord is 0.5 meters. That's 1.6 feet. The extension cord is 1 meter. That's 3.2 feet. The extension, again, does not detect water. So Alright, so I used this QR code to download the app. On the back is another QR code that has your password for the unit. I obviously can't show you that, or else you can hack my water sensor. So again, I said I don't have WPS, so I'm gonna go through the setup here and see how that goes. I've created the account already. Alright, that was easy. It was just username, password, and email address. Looks like it wants me to scan that QR code on the back of the card there. So, just gonna blur this part out. And let the camera scan the QR code that has the password. Yes, those are speaker stands in the back. Okay, picked it up right away. Nice. Alright, so I just gotta plug in the device. So I've plugged in the device here. Alright, the light just went out, so that means I guess it's getting ready to go. Okay, so I've already plugged it in. Next. Alright, wait for the LED to blink orange. Okay, well, the LED's on the other side. I'm assuming it's blinking orange. I'm not gonna hop over the sump pump to go check if it's blinking. Let's see if it is. Alright, so it wants me to press the WPS button, which I don't have configured on my router. You know, some routers WPS is easily hacked, so I don't have that set up. So I'm just going to hit manual here. Alright, so it wants me to connect to the SSID of the little water sensor. So the water sensor has a little hotspot. Alright, so I'm going to connect to that SSID. Oh, there it is. Alright. Just gonna there. Okay, I am now connected to the water sensor hotspot. I've gonna go back here and go back into the app, and yep, picked it up right away. Now I noticed something odd at the top here. There's a space missing where it says choose a Wi-Fi network. What if I can tap that? Nope. Okay. This could be a problem because my Wi-Fi router SSID is hidden. Yeah, that's not mine. That's somebody else's. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go unhide my SSID and make it visible. It's kind of silly that you can't manually put in the router SSID name. You know, it is a D-link. It's kind of weird. Alright, so I've unhidden it, and there it is at the top. I'm just gonna blur it out again. I'm gonna type in the password and be right back. Alright, so I'm blurring out the SSID again, and I'm connected to it since I unhid it. Right now, here we go. And I'm connected to my home router. I'll have to re-hide that SSID again later. Alright, so it took about 30 seconds for to connect and configure. It's now asking me to name this water sensor. So if you have multiple ones, you can have multiple in this app. They also have other sensors too. So for now, it's just the cold room water sensor. It looks like I can change the icon, but obviously I'm gonna leave the same icon. It looks like a water sensor. This app is a little slow. I can see why it was only 1.5 stars for the reviews, and there's a new firmware update. Okay, well, that's good. At least they're updating it. So I'm just going to update it and be right back. So I've updated it, folks. I'm trying not to fall into my sump pump pit here. Yes, laugh at my sandals. My phone is there on the right. I'm just going to dunk this water sensor into the sump pump water. Hopefully not myself. Okay, the alarm has sounded. And I've already got a notification. Oh, that was like, what, 1 second? So it's good there's actually an audio warning in case your Wi-Fi is down. It happens, right? You may also want to plug it into a UPS. There it is, my D-link. Water detected. The cold room. Date and time. So yeah, as I was saying, if you have a Wi-Fi outage, internet outage, no problem. It will sound a 70 decibel alarm. Let's go to the last detection here. And there it is, see? So you can have a log of all the water issues. Very, very cool. So, in summary, I like the hardware of the D-Link DCH S160. The hardware is great. The software, well, as you can see, I had to manually put in the SSID. I had to unhide the SSID. There was no manual way of putting it in. That's kind of silly, D-Link. I don't have WPS like everybody else, but the hardware is great, so I recommend it to protect your home. Follow us at twitter.com/GearTactics. We're also on Facebook, facebook.com/GearTactics. And of course, we have a website. That's GearTactics.com. I'm your host, Justin Lee. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and give it a thumbs up. I'll catch you guys in the next review.